I'm going to try to do this for 24 hours. I know a lot of people like guys, I'm really tired, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm getting really tired and it's only 9 o'clock. I'm tired. No, this is legit. We're gonna be reading for 24 hours. But hello, I'm incredibly scared for this challenge. I am gonna be doing a 24-hour readathon. Just letting that soak in. Here are the rules on what a 24-hour readathon is going to consist of.
So for this 24-hour readathon, I cannot be on social media, so in turn I can't really be on my phone, but I can be on my phone to listen to audiobooks. I also have to continuously read for 24 hours, so in turn I have to stay awake for 24 hours. And that is the rules.
I'm also doing a little twist to this because why not? I have my whole TBR, my physical TBR, all in this jar. I figured after every book that I finish and whenever I want to pick a new book, sometimes I'm not really sure which book I want to read next because I have so many good ones right now that I kind of want to just read all of them. So I decided I would put all of my physical books in this jar and just kind of pick a book out to read next. So yeah, that's what I'm also doing. I got Kindle Unlimited pretty recently, so I also put Kindle Unlimited books that I want to read in here as well. So they could be books that I have on my physical TBR, or they could be books that I could get on my Kindle. I'm really excited. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna be starting at 12 o'clock. It's currently 11:25. The reason I'm starting at 12 is because I haven't eaten yet and I woke up like really late today. I'm reading Terms and Conditions by Lauren Asher. Okay, I'll see you at 12. Okay, so it's almost 12 o'clock and once it hits 12 o'clock, I'm gonna set a timer for 24 hours. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, I'm just do a stop. Oh, it's 12. Ah! Okay, it's 12 o'clock. We're starting right now. So I don't know if I'll be doing like hourly updates or anything, but it is currently 1 o'clock on the dot, if you can see that. I'm 31% in now of my book. I can tell I read really slow. I'm a really slow reader. That's why when people are like, I read like 80 books in 1 week, I'm like, couldn't be me. I read like half a book a week. And that's not to shame you if you are like that like me. I watch booktube people and they're like, oh, and you just like see them reading and shit and you're like, bro, I don't want to watch you read, like do something. So right now I'm telling you stuff. So far in the book, I'm really enjoying it. I like this one more than the fine print. Not that the fine print's bad, I actually really like it. It's definitely Grumpy Sunshine. This is more, it's Grumpy Sunshine in some sense, but I love Iris, the main character, main girl, and I just love her and Declan's relationship right now. It's just so cute, so good. I've highlighted so many lines so far in this book because it's so good. I might be heading to the gym soon, so I might see ya fairly soon, but so far I'm gonna keep reading and see how much farther I can go. So it's currently 1:28. I'm giving in a little update only because I think I'm gonna go to the gym now. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. Look at him laying on my blanket when he has perfectly good beds and decides to lay on my stuff. If you want like audiobooks that you don't have to pay for, and you have like, if you have a library card and if your library works with Libby, I totally recommend downloading the Libby app. This is not sponsored, but it totally should be. I am obsessed with this app. It's really easy to like manage downloads and put books on here if you want to read on your phone, or you can listen. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be listening to this audiobook. It's called Find Your People by Jenny Allen. This was part of my June TBR, I think, and I haven't read it yet or listened to it. I'm going to listen to this in the car and while I'm working out. It's going to be so weird because I love my music, but I guess we're going to be listening we're gonna be listening to an audiobook.
Instead of asking for it shows up to call me out of my road, even when I say.
So I'm done with my workout. It went good. So far, it's almost 3 o'clock, so I've been going at this for about almost 3 hours. It's going good. It is not what I really expected, but I'm gonna keep listening to it on the way home, and then maybe a little bit while I'm at home, get it cleaned up a little bit. So yeah, so I'm sweaty, I'm gross. I'm gonna keep listening to my little audiobook, and I will see y'all at home when I'm clean, and then we can keep reading. I mean, what else am I gonna do? You just gotta keep reading. I look like a disheveled mess. It's because I am. Holy shit. Okay, let me just tell you. So I just finished. Let me just show you proof. The end. It's currently 7:25. God, this book was so good. I really, really liked it. That's probably a 5-star read. I think that's a 5-star read. I haven't done any of my homework, and I probably should, but I really don't want to, and I really want to keep reading. So I think it's time to draw us another book. There's so many books in here. So let's see. I'm gonna I'm gonna scavenge around. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, this. Okay, so I never really explained this, but I actually color coordinated these sticky notes. Pink means that it's romance, blue means it's fantasy, orange is like random, like they were the books that I wasn't really sure what kind of category it would be, and then these little pale yellow ones, these are classics. These are classics, which is good because I've been wanting to read a lot of classics. And let's see which one it is. Oh, it looks like it's The Great Gatsby. Yep, it is The Great Gatsby. Actually, I think that's a good idea to have this one be my next read because it's short. I'm gonna grab it. The Great Gatsby. I guess let's get to it. If you hear my parents talking, please ignore them. They're being loud as shit. So I'm getting really tired, and it's only 9 o'clock. The thing is, I've been going to bed at like 10. So I'm getting tired, but I'm still kicking it. I'm still doing good. So it's taken me, when was the last time I updated you? 7:30, and it's almost 9. So it's taken me, God, this taken me a long time. It's about taking me about an hour and a half to get to 61 pages. Man, I'm really slow, but especially with this one because I just keep rereading the same thing over and over because I'm like, huh? But I think it's starting to pick up, so I think it's gonna be all good now. There's a thing in here that's called East Egg. It's like a place. And every time I read East Egg, I think of Easter egg. My brain hurts. I'm getting sleepy, and it's only like, it's almost 9:30 and I'm already tired. I know this is only 180 pages and I'm bitching a lot, but what? What do you want? Because I have to read out of a textbook, so that's technically reading for 24 hours, plus I've got to do writing, so I'm writing and reading, so I'm counting it as my reading. I also kind of made some headway. I finished a little bit more of The Great Gatsby. Let me just say, I have a gripe to pick with F. Scott Fitzgerald. Bro, I'm confused. I kind of am, kind of not. And maybe it's just because the plot really hasn't gotten there yet. And I feel like classics shouldn't, like, they're good books, they're written well, but I'm not entertained. Maybe I'll get there. Maybe I'll bite my tongue. Hello, sorry, it's me popping in really fast. I'm not finished with The Great Gatsby, but I'm almost done. I have a couple more pages to go, but I just wanted to tell you the idiocy of one character. So, I mean, I'm just gonna assume that if you want to read The Great Gatsby, ignore all of this, just skip ahead. But if you haven't, and if you've read it and you don't really care, I'm gonna explain something. So, there's this character in the story. His name is Tom, and he is married to this woman. He has a wife, and you learn out in the beginning of the story that he has a mistress. Well, you also find out that in the story, his wife and Mr. Gatsby has known each other for like 5 years. They've known each other for a really long time, and they used to be in love. And now they've kind of reconnected. In the story now, Mr. Gatsby basically has blown up in Tom's face and being like, she doesn't love you, she loves me, she's always loved me, we couldn't get married back then, but she's always loved me, and she'll always be loyal to me, or she always loved me. And then in this part of the story, we also find out that Tom's mistress, we find out that his mistress husband wants to move them out west because he's kind of figuring out that something's not right with her, and that she's doing something a little sketchy, so he's moving them out west, so she's leaving and he can't go visit her. So now he's just lost his mistress and he's basically lost his wife, so he's like freaking out. And I just think this part is so, this is so funny. I don't know why. I'm just gonna read this part. Daisy loved me when she married me, and she loves me now. No, said Gatsby, shaking his head. She does, though. The trouble is that sometimes she gets foolish ideas in her head and doesn't know what she's doing. He nodded sagely. And what's more, I love Daisy too. Once in a while I go off on a spree and make a fool of myself, but I always come back, and in my heart I love her all the time. If you have someone saying that to you and they're going to cheat on you, kick them to the curb. Oh my god, it was just funny because I was just like, bro, you ain't ever been faithful to her at all, so why the fuck should she be faithful to you? I just thought that was funny. I'm on page 131. I'm almost done. I only have about this much to go, so now hopefully, unless I find like another thing that kind of makes me go hee hee hoo hoo, or be like, what the fuck, I'll update you. That took a turn. That really took a turn. Oh my god. Okay, so it is 12:23. I just finished the book. I don't know if this was really good. It did, like, the ending, like, kind of caught me off guard. I was not expecting the ending to be like that. I was like, whoa. So sorry if I'm trying to be quiet because my family definitely can hear me because our walls are so paper thin. So if I talk like this, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be kind of quiet-ish. I know my parents are down the hallway, and my brother, he gonna be up forever, but my parents are down the hallway, and I'm still trying to be a little bit quiet. But I liked it. It was good. Now I have to figure out another book. I have made it a full 12 hours, though. Did I mention that? I made a full 12 hours, and I'm feeling pretty good. I was getting kind of sleepy at like 10:30 because that's normally when I go to bed, but I guess since I passed through it, I kind of woke up a little bit from it. Plus I had a little bit more of my energy drink. So now let's pick another one. I'm getting hungry. I don't know why. Alright. Hopefully it's not another classic because I don't know if my brain could do. I want like an easy book. Please be an easy book. If it's Dune, if I get Dune, I'm gonna literally scream. Oh, I got a paint. Oh, I got Love and Gelato. Cutie. Okay, so we're gonna read Love and Gelato next. I'm tired, but I'm gonna keep hedging my way through. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. I think it's because if I had my old sleeping schedule, it probably wouldn't be as bad. I'm really tired. I'm debating if I want to keep going because it's almost 2 a.m. or if I want to go to bed. But I feel like I could still comprehend everything, so I feel like I should keep going until I literally do not understand what's going on and I have to keep rereading words. I'm making good headway on my book. I'm on chapter 6, page 79. I like it a lot so far. So far, it's giving me Mamma Mia vibes a little bit. I'm gonna keep reading, and maybe I'll update you if either something funny happens in my book and I have to tell you what's going on, or I can't understand anything that's going on. So I'll see you for one of them. It's almost 5:30 in the morning and I finally finished Love and Gelato. I feel like I'd give Love and Gelato a good 4 stars. It was cute, it was fluffy, it was nice, I liked it. My eyes are very tired. And I'm pretty tired, but I feel like at this point it's almost 5:30 in the morning and the sun's gonna rise at 5:45 or 6 or whatever. I feel like it's pointless to go to sleep now, so I have kind of trudged through the worst of it. I'm going to start my next book. God, the last thing I want to do right now is read though. I'm so tired and I'm hungry. I don't know why. I'll take this one. Oh, it's blue. That means it's fantasy. Oh, all my fantasies are really long. Hopefully it's not super long. Oh, okay. It's Cinder. That's cool. I did not think I would. I've had this on my TBR for years. Cool. This is more like a sci-fi-y more than fantasy, but I'm down. So okay, so I'm going to be reading Cinder now. Ooh, she's a little bit. Oh, what the frick? I don't know why that was sticky. Book 4. Yeah, this is book 4. Wow. I don't know if we'll see how far I make it. As you can tell, my expression and my lack of updates, I fell asleep. I didn't even realize I had fallen asleep. I think I really don't remember falling asleep, but I guess I must have like said in my brain, oh, I'll like go to sleep and then like an hour later I'll wake up, because usually on this alarm clock I have over here, I have it set to 7 a.m. like every day, and it did not go off. Either it didn't go off, I accidentally turned it off, or I literally slept through it, or I had turned it off in my sleep, because I don't remember turning it off. This sucks. I like low-key failed. I'm gonna go ahead and keep reading Cinder now that I'm awake. It's 11:30ish, so I'm just gonna keep reading until 12. I have like 40 seconds left, so I'm gonna read out loud until I give to 40 seconds. 24 hours. I'm done. If it weren't for my little sleep moment, I probably would have finished Cinder, but considering that I fell asleep, I'm only like 71 pages in, like I'm not very far at all.
So I figured I would tell you guys how much I actually read in these 24 hours. So in my first book, I read 480 pages. My second book, I read 180 pages. My third book, I read 400 pages. And then the last book that I attempted to read was 71 pages. And also in my audiobook, I had listened to about 44% of it, that making a total of 1,131 pages.
Alright, I'm gonna end this because I know I look like shit. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys liked this, let me know in the comments below. If you want another read-a-thon, let me know. Maybe it could be like a themed read-a-thon. I've been wanting to do that. This time I just kind of thought it'd be quirky of me to do the jar. Like and subscribe. I will see ya in the next one. Goodbye.